Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm going to make a real quick pre-series announcement video just about making a real quick public apology to everyone on YouTube and to anyone in the world that ever watched my videos. Because, well, I really need to explain myself here. You guys know that in videos, especially the Let's Mostly Play Vivo Pop and Castle Crush series, I end up losing my temper and saying a lot of nasty crap that I should never, ever, ever, ever say on YouTube. But let me go and tell you guys, it's just hard for me to control my temper. It really is. And when my temper flares up, especially when it comes to my dragon or fence getting killed, or um any animal that I like in a game, like with Pokemon and for Alligator, for example, if he goes down, I can't help but get angry at that point. But not getting angry at the Pokemon, getting angry at the person or the other Pokemon that decide to hurt my son. Same thing for the Dragon and Fence and Castle Crush. In fact, that Dragon and Fence is basically the Castle Crush equivalent of Feraligatr right there. Because I cherish that Dragon Fence like my own kids. And seeing them go down hurts me. The main thing I want to say here, guys, is from the bottom of my heart, for anybody who's ever watched my videos and for anything nasty I've ever said, I really am sorry. I don't mean any of the nasty crap that I say. I really don't. I just can't control my anger. It's not easy. I've tried over and over and over again to do it. Let me go and tell you guys, in the future with my videos, I'm gonna try doing stuff a little bit differently if I can. If I am gonna end up saying something nasty, I'm gonna say the words here. That way you guys can understand. But in the future, I may say certain things like calling somebody a cow or just saying something random like monkey balls or something like that. But understand, guys, it's all to avoid saying the nasty crap that I say on YouTube otherwise. You guys may think me calling somebody a cow is not nice. It's a lot nicer than what I've said to other people. It's a lot nicer than what I usually say. Me calling somebody a cow is basically me controlling myself enough to where I don't either say something like what I say on YouTube, or, well, just keep myself from doing that, or flat out hitting the counter so hard that I get that I just. Let me just go and say, guys, that it's just a way of keeping my anger in control. If I had a way of representing what I could say without actually saying it, I would. But unfortunately, actually, there is one real quick way I can show real quick. If you guys want a representation, I'm trying to get better about saying it as bad as it sounds, but I do want to show you guys what I mean real quick. Let me just go and show you real quickly, guys. You guys know that when I get angry, I say a lot of nasty crap. Stuff that I probably should never say at all on YouTube. Well, I'm going to try getting better at saying that, but usually some of the words I say include this word. I hope you could hear that. But that was the Castle Crush troop, the Reaper, saying that. Okay? I don't mean to get as angry as I do, guys, but understand it's not easy to control my anger. And when I do, I usually tell somebody to either go do something to themselves or, yeah. I just want to let you know, guys, I don't mean any of the nasty crap that I say, but I can't help and control my anger either. I really can't. Telling me to control my telling me to control my anger is like telling someone that's like addicted to something. Like, I don't know if I can really go into too much detail, but I'll say it this way. It's like telling a person that's addicted to cigarettes or smoking cigarettes, telling them to stop doing that. That's basically what you're doing whenever somebody's telling me to stop getting so angry. I can't control my anger enough. I can't. Even when I play Pokemon, if my Pokemon get hurt, that's basically a rule I've made for myself. If, or no, not even a rule per se, but that's basically something that always will happen when it comes to playing anything. If there's a game where I like animals, or if there's a game where I like a certain animalistic character in a game, if they get hurt, I'm going to get upset and I'm going to start saying stuff like what you heard the dude on Casual just say a while ago. I don't mean to get as angry as I do, guys, but understand you need to hear my side of the story here. I can't control my anger enough. And thinking about all the nasty crap that I say, you guys may not believe what all the nasty crap that I say on here, but I don't mean anything I say. Honestly, let me go and say it. I'll say it this way so you guys can understand. Do you guys honestly think that because my Dragon in Phoenix went down, I'm going to go find someone and make them what that troop said? Let me say it again real quick. Where'd it go real quick? There it is. Do you guys honestly think that I'm gonna, if somebody kills my Dragon or Phoenix or something like that, or my Pokemon, do you think I'm honestly gonna go find someone and then because they killed them or hurt them, I'm gonna tell that person to go? I mean, seriously, do you think I'm honestly gonna do that? No, I don't have the heart to hurt anyone when it comes to things. It's like I said, guys, I can't control my anger, but I don't mean any of the nasty crap that I say. I'm not actually going to do that to someone. I'm not. I'll say it just for the sake of getting it out of the way. I'm not actually going to kill anyone. I would never hurt a living soul. As long as they're not trying to kill me or anything like that, that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. So, yeah, it may seem weird, guys, but again, I'm super sorry for the nasty crap that I say. I just don't mean it at all. I just get so angry and can't control what I say on video. That's why if I don't say the nasty words like yourself or I hope you go or anything like that, I usually say something like moo, you're a fat cow. That's my way of controlling my anger enough where I don't either bang the counter super hard or just get angry and say something a lot nastier on YouTube. There's a certain word that I've accidentally said on YouTube a very long time ago. I don't remember where it was, and I can't repeat it again. Luckily, the word was so silent, nobody could hear it. Because if it wasn't, I would probably have to delete that entire video. I don't even remember where it is now anyway, but I probably had to delete that entire video if people heard the word I said. Really. I don't mean to say the stuff that I do, guys, but the only way I can control my anger easily is by saying something else. Like, if I can't say the nasty words like that, I have to say something different. Whether that be calling somebody a fat cow, telling somebody to go, let's say, or not even say tell somebody to go, just saying something like monkey balls, or for alligators pretty. I mean, you heard me say that several times where I've said it even in creepier terms, just saying, calling for alligator different cute names, not insulting names like I do when it comes to regular people. Let me go and say, guys, also, I don't mean any of the nasty crap that I say, but please see where I'm coming from with this. I have anger problems. I can't control it. And like I said, having people and things that bother me drive me mentally insane. Recording and playing Pokemon is my way out of that. I can't even say what I said the other night, because let me just go and say this. Somebody made me mad the other night, and I actually ended up flipping out and going upstairs and saying something that I can't even repeat here on YouTube. It was so bad. But let me say that without Pokemon, I would be physically nothing. Porn's the only thing that really keeps my mental state in check. I may sometimes get angry at it, but remember, guys, deep down, I have a heart for my Pokemon. Same thing for Castle Crush here. As angry as I get at that, remember, it's all for my love of that dragon and phoenix, especially. Even the Ice Elemental and Mud Elemental and Fire Elemental in its own way, but mainly the phoenix and dragon. You've got to see where I'm coming from so you can understand that. Most of the time when I get angry, it's because something I love gets hurt. I can't really go into too much detail of how I could really explain myself, but think of it like this. Think of you having a child that you cherish and love to pieces, but somebody is coming in and threatening that child's life and actually holding up something that could actually hurt them, well, close to them, and is about to actually hurt someone. Do you think most people are going to sit there and be like, hmm, this doesn't seem that bad? No, most people are going to be freaking out and being like, "Please don't get rid of my child. Please, 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 please." Like legitimately being worried for the child's life. That's how I feel with my Pokemon and for the Dragon fans on Castle Crush. While they're not my kids, the closest thing to my kids are my Pokemon, and that's because I raised them. But when it comes to the Dragon Phoenix, they're not my kids. I realize that. I realize that 100%, guys. But I love the Dragon fans so much that to me, they feel like children. Kind of the same thing with Pokemon, except Pokemon's more like, could be considered more of my kid. Well, I didn't do anything. I can't go into too much detail about it. Well, I didn't. Let's say it this way: I didn't make the child per se, but I'm the one that got them and raised them to the powerful Pokemon they were now. You know, I mean, that's all I'm saying. So when I think of my Pokemon like my kids, guys, remember I'm the one that raised them. And even with my Dragon Phoenix, I think of them like my own kids. I love thinking like that because I love taking care of things that I cherish. That's why I get so upset when somebody kills my Phoenix, especially. It hurts me. Deep down it does. I gotta end off the video before it gets too long. It hasn't been that long now, but that's all I really have to say to you guys. Look, I'll say it real quick one more time. I'm really sorry deep down for all the nasty crap that I say, but it's not easy for me to control my anger. And when I get angry, it's just my way of venting out without banging the counter to the point of hurting my hand. I mean, guys, if you don't believe me, during one of the last videos, I don't remember if it was the last session I did, or 2 sessions ago, or whatever, but I hit the counter so hard that on uh, the nail on this finger right here actually broke off. This was the longest nail on this entire hand. But now look, all because I banged my hand on it, or bunged my hand on the counter very hard. It broke off. And while that's actually kind of a good thing because, well, at least that nail's finally off. Uh, again, it just wasn't good, guys. Deep down, I'm very sorry. Please, if I in my future videos, if you hear me say something nasty like that, please don't take it the wrong way. I'm not ever gonna actually hurt anyone. I think I can't go into too much detail about it 'cause I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube. Let me just say it this way: you'd have a better chance of probably me doing something. I can't say. I'll get in trouble on YouTube. You'd have a better chance of something happening to me than you would have something happening to any of y'all. I would never lay a hand on any of y'all. Just understand that I care about my Dragon Phoenix. I care about my Pokemon. I care about animals in different games that I can raise. Even if I'm not raising them like pets, I still care about them. Like certain Evos and Evopop. I'm not raising them like animals, but I enjoy the game nonetheless because you can make them giant and huge, you know? But anyway, I gotta end off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it was a 15-minute rant, but you really need to hear this. I need to make a public apology eventually anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I got for you. Until next time, everyone, I want you guys to be the very best, like no one ever was. And I'll see you guys for the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. And I'll see you for the next one. And before I end off this video, let me go and say this. If y'all are really thinking about hurting yourself, please don't do that. I don't mean anything nasty that I say. So if y'all are actually thinking about just ending it, don't do it. Really don't. Your life is worth more than you think it is. It may not seem like it at the time, but your life has a lot more life worth than what you think it does. Keep going. Be as strong as you possibly can. You can get through it. I believe in y'all. Bye bye, everyone.